I now have the honour to invite to the lectern His Excellency Mr. Evangelos Venizelos, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for Foreign Affairs of the Hellenic Republic. You have the floor, sir.
Madam Chair, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, first of all allow me to congratulate and thank the Secretary General for organizing and hosting the Climate Summit 2014. Today's meeting constitutes a milestone on the road to Paris. It provides us with the opportunity to sustain momentum and capitalize on the work already undertaken to reach an ambitious, legally binding agreement next year in order to keep global warming below 2 degrees Celsius. In Greece, our goal, for obvious historical, cultural and geographical reasons, has been to ensure the adoption of climate and energy policies that foster growth and in parallel respond to the climate challenge, while reducing high energy prices and cost. Climate action is an unavoidable and imperative way forward for both economic recovery and a sustainable environment. Particular environmental concerns are emerging in our region, those which, at a larger scale, constitute increasing challenges and, in fact, threats to the planet. No country, irrespective of its size, can face these challenges alone. Collective action at all levels is imperative. As part of the European Union, Greece is addressing climate change together with the other 27 member states on the basis of the 2020 targets. Greece supports the European Commission's proposals for the 2030 framework. The EU-Greek presidency, during the first semester of this year, has maintained its focus on efficient energy use as well as on how to further develop renewable energy. It should be noted that, above all, energy efficiency measures are effective policy tools aimed at easing the burden of consumers struggling with high energy prices. The Greek government not only takes an interest in the economic dimension of energy efficiency, but also in the way it addresses climate change. As regards the emphasis placed on renewables, it will enable us to look further into Europe's considerable resources and promote regional cooperation. In this respect, let me refer to the vast wind and solar potential of the Greek islands, which could supply energy to many regions and thus contribute to the European Union's overall renewables target. Furthermore, I would like to emphasize the European emission trading system as an essential mechanism of the European Union's 2030 strategy. Though not perfect, it has proven to be a remarkable tool granting new momentum to the efforts that deal successfully with climate change. In this context, Greece firmly supports the Putting a Price on Carbon initiative and endorses its launch as one of the collaborative actions of this summit. Madam Chair, the Warsaw Conference showed the way for governments to work towards a draft text. Our wish for today's meeting is that it turn out to be a summit for solution, a catalyst for us to reach a universal, ambitious and legally binding climate agreement in Paris next year. Convinced that we all share this imperative priority, I am optimistic about the success of our common endeavour. Thank you very much.